Hi lovely earth signs. I've got my little helper here on my lap. Well, actually he's quite big. You want to say hello to the camera and wave? See? He's such a big boy. Look how big he is. Oh, he's so beautiful. He's so beautiful. Hey. So he likes to sit with me when I'm doing my readings, but often on another chair or on the floor because he's so big. Anyway, earth signs, welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is your intuitive guided reading for the week of August the 29th through till September the 4th. And I've done all the shuffling and asking so that we can get on with it. We've got the tarot cards here, and then we've got lovely messages that you need to know from your angels for Capricorn and Taurus and Virgo. Whoops. So let's start with Louise Hay. She's pushed the card out. Whatever is happening out there is only a mirror of my own limited thinking. I trust the intelligence within me. I trust the intelligence within me. Very important. Always trust your own intuition. Cat fur. Okay, if you've got a 29 in your birth chart, this is an amazing number. It reduces to 11, which is the master number. So you're here to inspire people and guide them. Your words are very important. This is a spiritual number. And you may not realise it, but the words that you're giving out to people are leading people and encouraging them. This goes through till the 4th. If you've got a 4, you like to have order, you like everything planned, you love little lists, but every so often you'll break out of that shell and do something completely different. Okay, so what's happening for you guys this week? Well, you're starting off the week where some of you feel like you can't do something on your own. Spirit is guiding you and telling you, look, you have everything that you need to go it alone. You could be in a relationship, but you can still go and do something independently. He's too big for my lap. He's just gone. You can do things independently. And I feel for some of you, this independence, the covering card is the Six of Cups. So you're working with family. For some of you, you're working with people from the past, or you may even just be thinking of people from the past, but you're working with people and doing things independently. You do still feel tied down. You've put up a little barrier there, the Four of Pentacles. It's got the padlocks on the fence. You like your secure routine that you're in. You feel safe and secure. You're holding on to your money tightly, but you're actually holding on too tightly. And then when you do that, you aren't having any fun. So this is a reminder too, to get out there and still go and have some fun, or do some things for yourself. Do some things for yourself because you can do things independently, that cheer you up, because I feel that will help you. You've got the covering card is the King of Cups. So some of you have been going through a bit of an emotional rough period, but you're coming out the other side now. You're in tune with your intuition and your emotions. You're going back to that kind, generous person, and you're following your own intuition and going on that next journey, whereas before I think you were a bit stuck. This is the card covering the Four of Pentacles. So I think you're ready to let your guard down now and step out. You've got the Two of Swords, so you're waiting here. I can see for some of you there's some sort of issue going on. You're waiting for some sort of news here. This can be, for some of you, you might be going through custody battles or legal battles, and you're waiting for some sort of court decision and you don't want to know about it, so you'd rather pull the wool over your eyes and in your ears and not listen. You're just pausing there, hoping that it's going to come out okay. For others of you, you're making a decision and you're pausing while you work out what that decision, which direction you want to go in. And I think what's pausing you and stopping you is you're waiting for this news to come in, or this information, the Knight of Swords. Some information's coming in slow and steady. I see this as following your guidance too, because feathers are always a sign of following your intuition or messages from above. Look at the fine print if you're signing anything, because there's a whole lot of writing. You can't really see it on her dress there. So there's information and legal things, I feel, or looking at the fine print on something that you might be dealing with. Okay, this goes on to the Four of Swords, so you're going to need a healing. It's funny, these often come out together. Look at the feathers. So when you're out walking or whatever you're doing, always look for signs, and that's your angels and guides telling you, we're looking after you. You're not alone. So this is a card representing a healing. You need a rest or a healing, or you may even be giving somebody healing if you're that, you're able to do that. But this is where you, because it's that 4, it's getting your thoughts back in balance, taking that rest so that your head's not going round and round with all sorts of ideas, or your emotions might be going up and down. This is to get things back in balance and to be able to think clearly and logically and keep the emotions out of it, because you're waiting for something. So there's information there, you're still waiting for it. It's going to give you a healing, but things are taking longer than what you want. You've made the sacrifices, you've worked really hard for what you've been aiming for. You're waiting for the outcome, but it isn't coming yet. It's coming slowly. And I think too, I'm just trying to look at, she's looking in a different direction. So that's what this card always represents to me, is just look in a slightly different direction, and you'll get the results and the outcome that you really want, because you've been overthinking everything. A lot of you have been really worrying about something. If you're not worrying, it's something it could be something exciting where you just can't stop thinking about this thing. But that situation is dead, done, dusted, and over. That represents the ending of that overthinking everything, because right next to it also is the Chariot, victory. So whatever you've been working on or thinking about, and you've been waiting for this information to come in before you make a decision, the answer is going to be yes, victory. You can move forward now, but you're moving forward slowly. This is like you've got all the information. You've even got information from within, trusting your own intelligence, because this card represents too overcoming past life karma or DNA karma from family members or ancestors. And so you're moving forward, being victorious, going on to the next challenge or new journey in your life. Some of you are buying a new car, or you might be travelling overseas. Follow your heart is the next card too. Here we are, we've got the Knight of Cups. So this is like this is like offers or news or things like that coming in. Follow your intuition, because this offer or this news is going to bring you growth, and it's going to be really good for you. So I see this as like following your heart, and it can be, for some of you, be doing something creative. You might be an artist, or you might be a knitter or something like that, but your creativity is wonderful, and that's going to bring you a lot of abundance and happiness. Okay, 10 of Cups, absolutely total fulfillment. So by the end of the week, you're going to be feeling a lot happier than you have been doing in the past. All right. Okay, Capricorn. Woohoo, Capricorn. So this week we're using Angels, Gods and Goddesses from Tony Carmine Salerno. Oh, this is a good one, Capricorn. Angel of Pleasure. Wow. Take pleasure in the things that you do. So he channels the art and the words. So Capricorn, the message for you today is to start to take pleasure in all the things that you do. It's not all about hard work, achievement and performance. What is important is that you make the most of every moment in your life. Start to do more things that bring you pleasure, because you're trapped in that 4 of Pentacles there, where you're not having fun. You're busy working. Start to do more things that bring you pleasure and that bring pleasure to those you love, work, study and play with. Try it. You may be surprised to find that when things become pleasurable, you accomplish more with less stress and effort, Capricorn. Lovely. And your animal spirit for the week is the crow. Believe in magic. Believe in magic. Magic always flows easily to me. And your angel message, positive changes are taking place. Be patient. Okay? And now Taurus, God of the underworld. Ooh, God of the underworld. Wow, look at this artwork. Look. Something which no longer serves you is about to end. Hades, god of death in the underworld, has appeared in your reading today to mirror an impending death. Yet this is not a physical death, rather it is the death of outmoded ways of thinking. Great. Belief systems or emotional patterns that restrict or prevent you from moving towards a more positive and inspiring future, Taurus. On a subconscious level, you have yearned to rid yourself of these traits, which deep in your heart, you know, keep you from being and experiencing all that you can. It's difficult to let go of something so familiar to you. Yet know that in this instance, it is essential that a part of you die In order for you to experience the endless possibilities, Taurus, surrender. Let go gracefully and trust. Hades is often brutal in his ways, so you may feel unsettled or out of balance in the coming days. However, remember that this is all a natural part of the healing process. This card is not a curse, rather it's a blessing, which has the power to transform your life. Remember, death and rebirth are two sides of the same coin. You cannot have one occur without the other. Let go of the old and make way for something new, Taurus. Woohoo! Wonder what that will be. And your animal spirit is rabbit. Ask for help. It's okay to ask for help when you need it. And your angel message is, you are a special person. You do make a difference, Taurus. And Virgo, your messages are, oh, angel of communication. Oh, beautiful. Look at that, Virgo. Gorgeous, beautiful colours. Communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to say it like it is. One of your major lessons in this lifetime is to learn to communicate what you want clearly. You assume that those around you know what you want and how you feel, yet the truth is that they don't. Because of your failure to communicate honestly and clearly, those around you often end up confused or at best having to guess what you want, feel or expect. Do not be afraid to say it is like it is. You cannot lose anything by simply stating the truth. You do not need to blame or accuse others in order to speak your truth. Just state it clearly. Underlying this whole issue is a fear of not being accepted or not gaining the approval of others, and therefore you're often afraid to speak up. Know that it's an act of love unto yourself and others to communicate clearly, lovingly, and honestly. The angel of communication is here to help you work through this issue. Through this process, you will honour and empower yourself and gain much respect and love from others. Okay, Virgo? And your animal spirit is raccoon. You have everything you need. Okay? You have everything you need, Virgo. And your angel message, you are a being of the universe. Feel the connection, you're never alone. All right? Okay, lovelies, I hope you've loved this reading or it's resonated with you. If it has, please push like, subscribe and notify so that we can help more people. I hope you have the most amazing week and blessings to you all, and thank you so much for watching. See you all again. Ka kiri anō. Bye.